Good evening, everybody, and welcome to the live seminar conducted by Makolet scholars. The topic for today's seminar is how to shine in and through digital marketing. So, I really appreciate your interest in trying to learn some knowledge and to improve your knowledge towards the productivity of a fruitful career. We'll now start the session. Hope my screen is visible to all. During the session, if my screen is not visible or if you're not able to hear me, feel free to pass me during the session. All right, so we'll start with the basic differences between traditional marketing and digital marketing. So the term digital marketing might sound new, which is getting into trend in these recent days, but I'm sure you must have heard about the traditional marketing technologies and facts which are in existence for quite a long time. Say newspaper, radio, telephone, all these things comes in the traditional marketing. So what really made the way for digital marketing? We are going to discuss a few things here. I'm not sure of your backgrounds. You might be a student, you might be a working professional, you might be entrepreneurs, but I'm really sure that you're going to gain much knowledge out of this session. So in the traditional marketing techniques, we have come across many newspapers. We have seen ads in the newspapers. We must have seen magazines, flyers, or brochures. We might have seen several ads in the through televisions as well. But today we are going to see what is digital marketing and how it is going to make a difference and how it is going to improve our marketing techniques. Okay, so through the traditional marketing techniques, let it be a newspaper ad or let it be a television ad, you are going to be reaching a minimum number of audience. But through this digital marketing, you are going to reach n number of people. The globe is going to be at your hand. So you are going to reach a maximum people. So there is a lot of options for you to promote internationally. So in terms of newspaper, say for an example, we are giving a newspaper ad. Okay, if the newspaper is published in Chennai, only the people in the particular region might be able to see your ads regarding your business or whatever ads that you have given. But through digital marketing, we have an option to promote our products and services globally, and it is very effective, and the time consumption is very less compared to the traditional marketing techniques. And we can also have an immediate communication with our clients. In terms of traditional marketing, the communication aspect is very much lagging. There might be many people who have seen your newspaper ads or television ads, but you may not have a direct point of contact with them. But in terms of digital marketing, there are a lot of options through which you can directly connect with your clients. You can actually reach your potential customers. You can get to know what is their actual requirements. So there is a point of immediately communicating with your clients. And there is also an option of getting the 24/7 connectivity to our potential customers. That is the strong point of digital marketing, which is not at all possible with the traditional marketing. And the conversion rates are actually very high in digital marketing compared to the traditional marketing. And also the return on investment, you can be assured on the return on investment in terms of digital marketing. Say for an example, you are paying some 2,000 rupees to get an ad in a newspaper, and you have got an ad in the banner or in the front page of a newspaper. Let's take an example like that. So can you be assured that you are going to get the investment back soon? We cannot be assured because you may not know how many people have actually viewed your advertisements and how many people are going to approach you. You're not very much assured with all these details in the traditional marketing. But when it comes to digital marketing, you can be assured that you can get the ROI value as high. So throughout this session, I'm sure you can be getting a few more ideas on that. Okay, and also in terms of price, the price which is consumed by the traditional marketing techniques is quite high compared to the digital marketing techniques. Okay, so here the conversion rate is high and also the cost is very low, which paves way for all the marketers from the low level to the high level to opt for all these techniques, especially after this COVID lockdown, when many of them could not, keep their offline, stores, when many of them could not do their business. This was one great opportunity for all of them to review their business and to come into the marketplace once again. So the scope is very much open for each and everybody. So with this pictorial representation, it clearly shows us the cost variations in terms of traditional marketing and digital marketing. So here you can see the amount which is being charged for reaching 200 customers. Okay, so for reaching 200 customers through traditional method, it can nearly cost you $900. Okay, if it is going to be just broadcast, it can cost you $1,150. But if it is going to be a direct postal mail, it is going to charge us $900. But the same 200 audience we can reach through digital marketing in just minimum value, which will be really affordable by all the marketers. Okay, so that is one good reason why you can opt for digital marketing. And also the marketers who are currently in the field, they find a lot of drawbacks which are actually overcome by the digital marketing. 50% of the people actually say that there is no chance to interact with their audience. There is no chance to get connected with their potential customers. But actually, we find that some are getting even little way to interact, which is really a big drawback. And also, 25% of the people, they feel that this is very much costly and they are not able to afford to the traditional marketing techniques continuously. And also, some are facing difficulties that they're not able to get feedbacks from their customers. Say for an example, you're doing some business, you're selling some products, your customers have bought your products, but you're not able to get the feedbacks from them. How is the products? Are they happy with their products? Are they having any issues? So those things, there might be a drawback in the traditional marketing technique. But whereas in digital marketing, you have an option to interact with your customers. And also, as I mentioned, the return on investment is also one tough point in terms of traditional marketing. And also there is a very poor conversion ratio. What do I mean by conversion? If 1,000 people have seen your advertisement, or if 1,000 people have come across your product, how many are going to buy? If 1,000 are going to buy, then very good, your conversion rate is very good. If only 2 or 3 are going to purchase, then your conversion rate is going to be good. So in digital marketing, you can be assured that you can have a good number of conversions. So let's take an example from the online channels as well as the offline channels. So this is a recent survey which has been conducted with a comparison of an online store as well as the offline store. So 30% of the people, they choose online store because they are very much comfortable through any online channels. Okay, so if you take this overall strategy, 59 out of 100, 59% of the people prefer purchasing through online channels. Okay, and 52 are choosing to purchase in the online channels. And how do they choose the online channels? Through online advertisements, 15% are able to make their shopping experiences through reviews, through social media posts, through email promotions, okay, through magazines, through online articles. These are all the ways to bring in online engagements to meet with your customers. And also we see that the value is very low for the offline stores. So even many of the offline stores, they are right on moving to make their digital presence during this moment to ensure that their business is still surviving and they're able to withstand the competition and they're able to stand. Okay, so this is some of the statistics reports which was taken in 2021. So there are the world population is 7.83 billion, so which is like 56.4%. So the urbanized crowd is 56.4%. So in that, if we want to take account for the unique mobile phone users, it is going to be 66% and above. Okay, so there are nearly 5.2 billion people who are unique mobile phone users, and if among them, if you see who are all using internet, it is going to be 59% plus. Okay, so nearly 4.6 billion people are using internet, and who are all active in social media, if you want to take account on that, it is going to be 4.2 billion people. which is 56.3%. So why am I bringing in statistics again and again? It is because I want you to have a clear picture of what exactly is happening in the globe. Everything is moving towards this digitalization, and everybody is turning and everybody is focused on this digitalization. So let's take an example of our own selves. If you want to buy a product, if you want to buy a product in the offline store, I'm sure many of us are checking the prices in Flipkart and Amazon. Many of us are trying to check the reviews, and then we are deciding where to buy and how to buy. So most of us are using the Android phones or Apple phones. Even we are mobile phone users. We have everything in our fingertips. We whatever we need to know, we are seeking the assistance of Google. So every platform is being digitalized, and everybody is trying to prove their presence in this online platform and through these social media platforms. So this is one good opportunity where you can also make it. This is actually the golden opportunity for you, whether you are a student, whether you're an entrepreneur, whether you're a fresher, or whether you're a working professional. If you want to make your online presence, this is really the good time, and this is really the apt time for you to enter the marketplace. And I'm sure it is going to make a vast difference in your business and vast difference in your career. So let's move on into the digital marketing. So what is the term marketing all about? What do you think about marketing? I want the session to be interactive. So when you hear the word marketing, I'm sure there must be some marketing professional as well in this seminar. So let's leave the digital marketing. What do you understand by the term marketing? Can anyone answer? You can also put in the chat box. Anything that comes to your mind, you can answer.
Ma'am, repeat my question, please.
Sure. What comes to your mind when you hear the word marketing?
All those are marketing.
Sorry, can you repeat your answer? Anything that comes to your mind about marketing, you can feel free, you can answer.
Ma'am, I can't understand.
You can't understand? No issue.
Yeah.
I'll explain to you. Anyone else you would like to share something? What comes to your mind when you hear the word marketing?
Yeah, ma'am, I am already working marketing FMCG.
Okay.
Yeah, ma'am, I know that a little bit. Yeah, okay.
Okay.
Ma'am, you know Tamil?
Yes, we can interact it later. Yes, I'm
Yeah,
ready to
okay, ma'am.
respond. This is the
Marketing அது
chat
வந்து
box.
ஓகே மேம் அது வந்து ஒன்றும் இல்லை நான் வந்து என்ன சொல்கிறேன் நான் ஒர்க் பண்ணிட்டு இருக்கேன் நான் ஆல்ரெடி ஒர்க் பண்ணிருக்கேன் 2 இயர்ஸ் 3 இயர்ஸ் ஒரு 4 இயர்ஸ் நான் ஒர்க் பண்ணிட்டு இருக்கேன் அதில்
Okay, wonderful.
ஆமாம் ஆமாம் நான் ஒர்க் பண்ணிட்டு இருக்கேன் ஒன்றும் போயிட்டு இருக்கு அதாவது ஒரு கஸ்டமர் கிட்ட அதாவது நமக்கு கஸ்டமர்னு பார்த்தீங்கன்னாக்கா எல்லாருமே வந்து இந்த க்ரோசரி அந்த சூப்பர் மார்க்கெட் அந்த மாதிரி இதில் இருக்கிறவங்க தான் அவங்க கிட்ட தான் வந்து நாங்கள் வந்து சேல்ஸ் பண்ணிட்டு இருக்கோம் ஏன்னா டிஜிட்டல் எங்களுக்கு தெரியாது அதனால தான் நான் வந்து இது பண்ணிட்டு இருக்கேன் அதனால தான் இந்த மீட்டிங் அட்டன் பண்ணேன் இதில் ஏதோ ஒரு பெனிஃபிட் கிடைக்கும் அப்படின்றதுக்காக நான் அட்டன் பண்ணேன்
Sure. Wonderful to have people from marketing. So as Vinod
ma'am.
Kumar well said, marketing is kind of promoting our products. Yes, he said about the
ma'am.
grocery.
Okay, ma'am. Understand, ma'am.
Okay, so it refers to promoting our products. Okay, so
ma'am.
we came across. Thus far, we came across different traditional marketing techniques like newspaper ads, television ads. Okay, on daily basis we come across several events like that. Okay, so what is the digital marketing term refers to? So digital marketing refers to promotion of our business through internet, through online. Okay, through internet, through social media, through all these digital platforms, we are going to be promoting. And I think many people are from the sales department also in this session. Okay, so you might have done offline sales. You might be meeting up with your clients. You might be meeting up with your customers. But this digital marketing techniques will enhance your business and services. You can approach all your potential customers through the digital platforms and through the online platforms as well. So digital marketing technique is actually getting very popular in the recent days, especially as I earlier mentioned. After this COVID lockdown, there is a very big boom for the digital marketing and data science because the whole world, all the business entrepreneurs, all the business, all the companies, all the leading MNCs, they are turning on into the digital marketing field. And even the people with small stores, okay, even the people with a very small business, they are also coming into the digital marketing field for promoting their brands, for promoting their products, and to bring in their visibility in this online field. So we'll slowly try to explore what these are. Okay, so there are several online marketing tactics such as search marketing, email marketing, content marketing, social media marketing, and mobile marketing. I'm sure all of you are using some Gmail or any other, mails. There are a lot of promotional mails that you must be getting. Either it can be from Flipkart or Amazon. There are several email marketing also which is happening on daily basis. And search marketing content is also one good way. If your content is good and organized, that is also a good way of reaching your customers and online. And there are also many social media platforms. I'm sure many of you are using social media platforms like Facebook, Instagram, LinkedIn, Twitter, and LinkedIn and all. So even through social media platforms, we can market to connect with our potential customers. So what is the main goal of this online marketing? The main goal is to connect with the customers. Okay, say for an example, you are going to launch a handbag. Okay, so for whom you are launching this handbag? For women you are launching the handbag. And what category women are you focusing? Let's say you're focusing on teenagers, so let's take the age group between 13 to 29. Okay, this is just for an example. Okay, so in digital marketing, this is possible. In traditional marketing, targeting your direct customers may not be possible. But if you are going to target, the teenagers, if your handbag is, very, very funky style, which will be preferred by, teenagers, you can definitely target that group and you can promote and you can bring in sales. And so this is one good way of directly reaching your customers. So whoever is in need of, buying the handbags, this is one golden opportunity where you can bring in your services and you can bring in your brand awareness. So this is definitely going to benefit your customers and this is definitely going to benefit you as well. So let's look at a few quick statistics of the digital marketing. As per today's record, it says that 22% of the entire world is on Facebook, and 50% of them are on Instagram every single day. Okay, so we already saw how many people are using mobile phone in this world. It's like about 5 billion people are using, and almost 93% of the people are using search engines. Okay, they start their online interaction just through search engines. And also Google states that for every second they are getting 77,000 searches. So it gives us a very vast idea of this digitalization. People have got into this digitalization. So in this Google search, if people are able to identify your products, and if people are able to identify your services, and that is one golden opportunity where you can reach your customers. So if you see back in 2015, only there were only 2 billion users, but currently over the 6 years we see that the improvement is like more than 100%. Okay, in 2021 there are nearly 4 plus billion people who are actually active in the social media. So this percentage will keep on increasing and people are going to get digitalized. So making your online presence, if you're thinking about it, this is going to be the right opportunity for each and everyone. So what is going to be the importance of digital marketing? So the one good thing we can say is you can brand your company. Okay, so majority of the people might have heard about the leading brands. Okay, if you can take any online stores, if anybody wants to purchase online, most of them would prefer Flipkart or Amazon. But there are several other online platforms as well. So like Myntra, Snapdeal, there are several other platforms which we have never even heard of. But if you want people to know your brand, this digital marketing is one good way of bringing your brand awareness to the customers. And it is also very easy to work with the marketing channels through which you can gain a good relationship with your customers. And it also helps you to rank in the SERP. What is SERP? It is called search engine result page. So whenever we search something in Google, we will get n number of pages, we'll get n number of results in fraction of seconds. Okay, so bringing up in the top Google pages, that is going to be the priority of digital marketing. And through this digital marketing, you will also enhance your business, and there are also very vast career opportunities waiting for you. And definitely you're going to see a very much improvement in your sales, because the marketing strategy is entirely going to be digitalized. So definitely you're going to be finding a vast difference in this field. Okay, so there are some components of digital marketing which I would like to introduce to you. So it is the first component would be, they call it as SEO. So what does SEO stands for? It is called search engine optimization. So I would like to give you some practical illustrations as well. Okay, I hope everybody is able to see my screen.
Yeah, ma'am.
Okay, so
Yeah, ma'am.
thank you. Thank you for the confirmation. Do we have any, apart from, grocery store, anything else, any other business people here? Are you doing any business, or are you working with any brand? I want to take example from you. Anybody?
Yeah, ma'am. I'm already working for cycle brand Liya Agarbatti.
Okay. Okay. Any other business? Any other business people are there? Are you doing any business? I'd like to take your business as an example so that you can have some better understanding.
Basics men's store, ma'am.
Basics men's store from
From
location
Pondicherry.
Pondicherry. Okay, so
Hardware shop, ma'am.
basics. Okay, okay, wonderful. Okay, so men's garment in Pondicherry. Okay, so I'm putting it in the search engine. Okay, best men's clothing center Pondicherry. Okay, so I am typing in best men's clothing center in Pondicherry. Okay, so this is how people are going to get connected with you, right? So Praveen mentioned about the basic store in Pondicherry. So if somebody wants to get into basic store, how they will know about basic store? Those who do not know about basic store, they want to purchase something in Pondicherry. So this is the way they try to get to you. Okay, so this is a search engine: Google, Yahoo, Bing, Baidu. Okay, so these are all called search engines, and this page which is being displayed to you, this is called search engine result page. We call it as SERP. So this is not the only page which will be displayed. So here we see we are having n number of pages which is being displayed. Okay, so say if I am rightly in Chennai. Okay, so I do not know about shops in Pondicherry. So I am just searching best men's clothing center in Pondicherry. So here we come across the store nicelocal.in. Okay, so here we are getting some reviews. Here we are getting some shop details and all we are getting. Okay, so this is so here this shop is actually ranking first. Okay, so this is one good way of bringing in see here I am able to see about their stores, I am able to see what is happening. So this is how you can engage with your customers. Say for now, if you want to bring basics store to the first page of the Google, what can we do? It is possible with search engine optimization. Through this SEO, we can bring your business or whatever, best hospital in Chennai, whatever you are typing in, because not everybody is going to go through all the 10 or 100 pages and find your brands. Am I right? They can either see first page or second page, maximum till third page, they will have the patience to see. So this is what we call as brand awareness. Okay, so the displays which are coming in the upcoming pages, they may not have brand awareness. So if you are going to do this SEO for your websites or for your products and services, maximum in 6 months time, we can be ensured that you can come in top of the Google, in Google search engine, not just Google, in any of the search engine, we can be assured that you can come on this. And also here you are able to see some business, right? So this is also one good way of, if you're in a store, or if you're having any offline store like this, we can also bring in your offline store online through this medium. This is also possible with digital marketing. Okay, so though we did not see basic life store website, we are actually able to see them through this business profile. We are able to visualize what is happening in their store. We are able to see a sample of their photos. If anybody wants to connect, we are finding the address and contact details through which we can able to connect with them. Okay, so this technique we actually call as search engine optimization. This is called as SEO. Okay, so let's move into the next technique, which is called as SEM, search engine marketing. Okay, so I'm just making a search. Okay, smartphones under 1,000 or 15,000. Okay, I've just made a search. So whatever you type in this search bar, okay, this is what we call it as keyword in digital marketing. Okay, so here I have made a search as best smartphone under 1,500. So here I am getting some websites. Okay, Flipkart, Digit.in, 91mobiles.com. So these are all the organic results. Okay, so are you able to see something at the top with a display as ad? Are you all able to see this?
Yeah, ma'am.
Yeah, ma'am.
Yes. So this technique is called search engine marketing, SEM. Okay, so this is not an organic search, this is a paid search. Through paid advertisements, they are able to come in the Google's first page. Okay, so anybody can come in Google first page through this search engine marketing. During their ad period, whenever the campaign is live, definitely their products will be displayed in the first page. But this definitely is not going to be a permanent result. Once their ad campaign ends, they are not going to be in the first page. But here we are getting gadgets, ndtv.com, mysmartprice.com. These are all called as organic results. What do I mean by organic results? We are not going to pay anything. Through the digital marketing techniques, through SEO process, we are making this happen. Okay, so definitely we don't be surprised, don't be amused to see, okay, if only Flipkart is possible to come on first page, only Amazon is possible to come on first page. No, if you are able to do digital marketing, definitely you don't need to seek any people. You can promote your own business, and you can make sure that they are coming in the top pages of search engine. So this process we call it as SEO and SEM. I hope you're able to distinguish the difference between SEO and SEM. We'll continue.
Ma'am, hello.
Yes.
Madam, I am Ruben. G Market, it's Amul product.
Okay. Yes, Ruben, what do you want to ask?
Madam,
Yes, do you want to ask anything, Ruben?
madam, I'm Tamil. எனக்கு இது என்ன பெனிஃபிட் இருக்கு மேடம்?
Definitely, I will explain little more. If you want to get much clarity in regional languages, please stay till the end. Definitely,
Okay.
I will speak to you.
Okay, ma'am.
Hope you are able to see my screen.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes. So we saw the search engine optimization and search engine marketing. I hope it is clear to you all. We also have a technique called social media marketing. There are several social media platforms. We might have heard of platforms like Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, LinkedIn, but these are not just the social media platforms. There are n number of platforms. There are social media platforms especially used in specific countries also. Like, China might be using a social media platform. USA might be using a social media platform. People in Middle East might be using a social media platform. There are several social media platforms. The social media is also one good way of reaching you. You can post about your product. You can advertise about your products. You can put in image posters, video posters through which you can also reach the social media. So we also teach you how you can optimize your social media platforms. I'm sure many of you are having accounts in social media, but many of you may not be knowing the right way to reach your potential customers, how to use social media to reach your customers, how to sell your products online. We may not be knowing that. So through this digital marketing, you can know how you can optimize the social media platforms for reaching your customers. Okay. And also we have something called email marketing. Okay. I'm sure all of your Gmails on daily basis, whether you are subscribed or not, you must be getting several promotional emails from different sellers or different brands. Yes. You can a promotional mail about your own business or service also. It is possible for others to get. Okay, so this is also there are a lot of chances for people to engage with your product through those emails also, because very business people will be checking their emails on regular basis. So this is also one good way of engaging your customers. Okay, and content marketing is also one great tool of share reaching with your customers. I'll take an example. Okay. Okay, so let's say that you want to know about something. Okay, how to stay fit, how to stay fit and healthy at home. Okay, let's say that there are many complications during the COVID time, right? Many are feeling that they're not having some physical work. They're putting on weight, they're not feeling healthy. So you want to know the solutions. Okay, so you're searching for this in search engines. Okay, how to stay fit and healthy. So here we are coming across several websites and blogs. Okay, how to stay fit at home if you are skipping gym. Okay, so this is one catchy way of bringing engagements to the website, because many men would be engaged in gym activities, and during the lockdown the gyms might have been shut down, they may not be able to go to gym. Okay, so these are all small techniques. Through digital marketing you can learn how to give catchy headings like this, no gym required, how to stay fit at home, 5 simple tips for fitness success. Okay, 25 tips, 50 ways, 3 ways. Now we are getting a lot of content. So let's move into the very first website, which is ranking number 1 in the Google. Okay, so here we are having a wonderful content. Okay, they're about establishing routine, working on new skills. So this is the content in this particular website. Okay, so how this content has come up? Through a content marketer who has framed this content. So no matter how attractive your website design, how your look and feel is, your content also plays a very vital role. How fresh is your content, how organized is your content, and how well is your content, that is also going to pay a weightage in the search engine result page. Okay, that is also influenced in ranking. So if people are really pleased with your content, they might share this link. If they are benefited by any of the techniques that you are sharing, they are definitely going to share this page. They're definitely going to like. How contents are getting viral. We come across several contents that have got viral in maybe a random video has got viral in YouTube. How does all these things happen? They all happen through this online presence. When somebody likes that video, they start sharing with others, and it keeps sharing and sharing and sharing, and one final day, it becomes trending, it becomes viral. So this is all the benefit. In a short span, things are possible in digital marketing field. So how well your content is organized, that is also one important way you can reach your customer. And also we have options of video marketing. Okay, YouTube is the best example to market video. There are several other platforms through which you can market your videos. So unlike the traditional marketing, we also have features of analyzing our web. Okay, how much traffic we have gained to our website, who are all the customers, so where are we getting customers from? Are we getting customers from India? Are we getting customers from USA? How much time are they sitting in my website? Okay, so there are several factors, there are several tools like Google Analytics, Google Search Console. We have several tools through which we can analyze our website. Okay, if our bounce rate is high, we can analyze, okay, what is wrong in the website, what all changes I can make. So every single step we can analyze our online presence, and we can make sure that things are going well and we are getting connected with our right customers. So there are several components which you can explore in this, digital marketing course. And also, as I mentioned earlier, definitely many people are going to get awareness about your brand. Okay, so some brand like ABC, our brand is there in this place. There is a store like this, there is a supermarket like this. They are going to see, and based on your review and feedback, definitely you are going to have a very good sales. And also we provide you the option of analyzing your competitors. So what do I mean by competitors? We found people from different place. Like, say for an example, you are having a supermarket. Are you the only person who is having supermarket in that particular region? No, there are hundreds and thousands of supermarket over the same place. Okay, so the people who are in the same field are considered as your competitors. So we through this digital marketing, you can analyze your competitors. Okay, analyzing in the sense how they have got ahead of this market, what are all the techniques that they are using, and to make sure that you always stay ahead of this competition. There is no field left without competition. Take any field, there will be definitely a competition, which you have to withstand, which you have to survive to stand in the marketplace. So analyzing your competitors and planning out your strategy is also one good way where you can engage with your audience. And also there are several multimedia facilities available in the digital marketing through which you can plan your strategy. What do I mean by strategy? It's the business plan, right? So if you want to do a business, or if you want to promote a services, you're not going to do it just like that. You are going to have a plan. Okay, what is my step 1? What is my step 2? What is my step 3? What should I be doing today? What should I be doing tomorrow? This is what we call it as strategy. Yes, so this strategy can also be digital for you to reach your customers. As I already mentioned, we can also identify the demographics. So which area you are getting traffic. If at all you want to target any particular place, you want to target some place and you want to promote your products, that is also possible in digital marketing, because there are wide variety of marketing options available. So digital marketing is one big tool which is going to change the future upside down. So I want to take you through some of the future aspects of digital marketing. Okay, digital marketing along with the artificial intelligence, they are going to play a very big vital role in the future. Okay, because artificial intelligence also, it is a very big opportunity for big companies, industries, and companies, and it is really going to change the world upside down. Okay, so for your customer services or advertisements, this field is going to be very much important, and they are going to bring in very much potential applications and marketing techniques with the applications of AI. So I just want you to take through few of those techniques which are which are actually very popular, and which are going to still going to be popular. Chatbots. Have you heard of chatbots?
Has anyone
Anyone
heard?
heard?
Chat means message.
Okay.
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 So I'm taking an example from Dominoes.com. Okay.
Okay.
So I'm
So
sure
I'm
that
sure that
most of
most
you
of you
have purchased or heard about this Dominoes. Okay.
Okay.
So here in the Dominoes side, we have an option called chatbot. Okay, chat with us. Can everybody mute yourself, please, so that the audio can be clear for all? Thank you.
Little bit
Ma'am,
audio. Oh, ma'am.
audio is connect ஆக மாட்டேங்குது மேம்.
Audio is
டிஸ்கனெக்ட் ஆயிட்டு இருக்கு மேம்.
okay. Are you able to hear me?
ஓகே. Connected.
There is an echo.
மேடம் எக்கோ வருது மேடம்.
Okay. One second. Are you able to hear me now? Still this echo is there. Can
Not
you
much
please unmute yourself?
Now okay, ma'am.
Please mute. Sorry. Please mute. Am I clear now?
Yes, ma'am.
Still, I think there is some echo. Can somebody confirm me? Is my audio clear? Is there any echo?
No, ma'am. Now it's okay.
No, it's okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. So I was saying example from the Dominoes.com. Right? So I am in the home page actually. So here we have an option called chat with us. Okay. So this is what this facility we call as chatbot. Okay. Virtual customer assistance. So through this technique, you can get in touch with your customers 24/7. So this is a combination of digital marketing and artificial intelligence. Okay. Is my audio clear? I'm able to hear echoes.
Yeah,
Yeah,
now it's
ma'am,
there.
echo.
Echo is there.
Echo is there. Is everybody on mute? Please mute yourself. Otherwise there will be some echo. Can you please check everybody? Is everybody on mute? Okay. Yes. So here, see, as when I clicked, here I am getting option. Welcome to Dominoes. How can I help you? So I want to know the stores near me. Okay. So here immediately I am getting the interaction with the chatbot. Okay. So it's asking either share your location or enter your location. So I'm just trying to enter a location here. Okay. See, as I'm entering locations, there are several locations which are popping up as suggestions. Okay. So here I've given a location. Immediately I'm getting the store which is nearby the location, and also with the navigation. Okay. So it's further, it did not stop with just a query. Okay. It is asking whether, we need a menu or do we need to order. So this is a virtual customer assistance. So this is a possible with the chatbot facility. Yes. So in the year 2020, we see that chatbot facility is powered up many of the websites by 85%, because through this AI technology with the help of digital marketing, your customers are able to interact with you. You can make sure that you're not losing any customers.
Madam, sorry, madam. Your audio is not clear. Yeah.
Okay. Yes, I
Yeah,
can
ma'am.
feel
It's
there's some.
echo is there. Yeah.
Voice not clear, ma'am.
Sorry, ma'am. Yeah, ma'am.
Yes, even I feel the echo. Please give me 2 minutes. I'll check on it.
Okay, ma'am.
Is my audio clear now?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, ma'am.
Okay. Everybody, is my audio clear now? Can we continue the session?
Yeah.
Okay, ma'am. Continue.
Thank you for the confirmation. So hope my screen is visible.
Okay, ma'am.
Yes. So this picture itself, it gives us a clear definition of what is possible with a chat box. So this is going to be the future of AI with digital marketing. So your customers are directly in touch, okay? But you need not waste your time. You need not sit 24/7 through the chat box facilities, okay? So these are called the robots, okay? The artificial intelligent robots, which are actually helping you to providing the customer support and make sure that it is a responsive platform for all of them, okay? So the researchers say that almost 30% of the tasks are actually completed by the chat box itself, because they are very much responsive and they also have the history of our chat, okay? So with which every time the conversation doesn't start from the first. There are a lot of features like Siri in the Apple, Alexa in Amazon. So these are all very good example. So this is actually an AI based technology. This is going to be the future of digital marketing, okay? And also video marketing. Video marketing is a very trending platform, and it is also going to be in the trend for the coming nearly 5 to 10 years, okay? So many people actually they feel comfortable watching a video and analyzing the content. It is also going to give you some brand awareness, and 80% it is going to increase your conversion. The last year it actually says that every internet user actually spends 6 hours a week in watching some online videos, okay? And 50% of the people are actually demanding videos from brands so that they can get to know more about the videos actually. So platforms like YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and there are a lot of plenty of platforms. So by creating a simple video about your services or about your brand, you can engage with your customers. You can bring in more of traffic to your website or through to your online offline store, and you can actually engage high number of engagements with your customers. So this is also one good way, which is also going to improve your increase in ROI, in return of investment. Many business people, they are concerned on getting their return on investment. So this digital marketing techniques, they are definitely going to be one great way of achieving that. And the next future aspects of digital marketing along with the combination of AI is going to be augmented reality and virtual reality marketing. I'm not sure if you have heard of these things, but these are really amazing and marvelous techniques which are used by marketers across the globe. So what is the difference between, augmented reality and virtual reality? So augmented reality is actually, bringing in some changes in the existing, your surroundings and environment. But virtual reality is entirely going to be, imaginative form. So, by using those Googles, you're going to experience, a great form, okay, of reality, which is actually an imagination and a virtual environment. Okay, so you can give an experience to your user in front of their eyes, okay, which is going to make a very big difference in their life. Okay, so this AR and VR is actually in demand, and which it is also, going to be the future of, the marketing. If they're able to experience, what you say in words through their own eyes, nothing is much required for them to be your own customers. Okay, and voice search is also, one good way. Okay, I'm sure most of you must have used this voice search. How many of you have used voice searches in Google?
Me,
Yes, ma'am.
Yes. I'm sure most of you must have used this, voice search. This is also a combination of digital marketing and artificial intelligence. So this is also, one good way. It actually consumes half the time. If you're going to type in your big query, it is going to take some lengthy time, but through your voice search, it just consumes half a time actually. And, nearly 31% of the smartphone users are actually using the voice activated search. So actually many businesses are actually focusing on, optimizing their voice engine, so that, they can reach their, targeted audience, because mostly whoever wants to type in a lengthy content in the search engine. Okay, that is what we call as a long tail keyword. Okay, if you're typing how to, cook a biryani, how to make dhaba style biryani, these are all called long tail keywords. You're typing in much. Okay, so when you're asking like this, these are all opportunities for accurately reaching your customers. So voice search is also one, good way. This is also a great facility which is available on all, smartphones and on all your computers. Okay, so by reducing the time, you're making sure that, you are pleasing your customers and you are satisfying your customers as well. Okay,
how
so
can work it, ma'am, in SEO, in voice
in
marketing?
you need the combination of artificial intelligence.
Okay, okay.
Okay, with the combination of artificial intelligence and AI. So these are the aspects that I mentioned now. These are going to be the future of digital marketing. So if you are emerging as a digital marketer now, you can have wide opportunities in those fields as well, which are really going to drive the market in the coming fields. Okay. So with a little introduction to the digital marketing, okay. So you might be wondering, should I really learn digital marketing? Why is it really needed? So here I am about to say some good reasons. Yes. Did anyone put forward a question?
Nothing, ma'am.
Okay. So what are some top reasons for you to learn the digital marketing? Okay, because there are wide variety of career opportunities. You might be a student, or you might be, a fresher who is looking for a job, or you might be a person who is pursuing, that you want to have a good career, you want to establish your career. Digital marketing is a one good option for that. Your resumes will not go unnoticed after you are pursuing a digital marketing course. In the very famous platform Indeed. Okay, there are nearly 75,000 plus jobs available for digital marketers, and it is very easy for you if you are looking to start any new projects. It is very easy for you to start new projects with the help of digital marketing. There are wide variety of options available, through blogging, YouTube, and affiliate marketing. There are a lot of options where you can work your own projects and you can make it successful. And if you are in a marketing field, this is also one good way to bring in more number of sales to the digital platforms, and also social media platforms like, Facebook, Instagram. They are also going to be helpful for you to bring good number of traffic to your website. So what is called a traffic? When there are more visitors, okay, thousands of people or 10,000s of people are, seeing your website, that is what we call as traffic. Okay, so as a digital marketer, it will be easy for you to bring in traffic to your own websites. Okay, and if you are a person who is pursuing, who are looking for a job, there might be some lag between your job and your educational background. Yes, so the digital marketing is going to be one great tool which can connect with actually which can match your skill gap. Okay, so whatever is the requirement of your company and whatever you're looking for, this is one great opportunity where you can upskill your knowledge. You can get to know more about the trending technologies, and you can keep yourself updated. Okay, so this field is actually evolving, this field is actually in trend, and it gives you freedom to be more creative. Okay, you can create your own plan, you can be as your own to be a digital marketer. Okay, you can market your products in your own way, and you can make sure that you are always ahead of your competitors. Okay, and also most of the people, 60% and above, who have undergone the training, they feel that the online certifications have helped them a lot, to master the technology and to get placed in some good companies. And if you are a student, this is a good opportunity. After pursuing this course, you can get into this corporate world and you can pursue the industry demand. If you are also in a fresher, this is also one good opportunity for establishing your career. You can have a very good future with the digital marketing training. It will be an added weightage to your resume, and it will definitely your resumes will not be unnoticed hereafter. Or if you are a freelancer also, digital marketing is definitely going to take your income to the next level. Definitely you can have a static income through the digital marketing techniques. And also, if you are a working professional, it is very important to upgrade our skills, right? It is also required to meet up the standards of your company. So whatever profession or whatever fields that you are into, so digital marketing has become the demand. Okay, so you can upskill yourself and you can learn all the techniques required to be in the marketplace. And if you are an entrepreneur, if you are running your own business also, definitely this is one good way to reach your people. Okay, you might be having some set of customers. Okay, if you want to reach new people, if you want to take your products to a new crowd, this is one good opportunity where you can get your job done very easily. Okay, so you can track your results, you can track your conversions, and you can make sure that you are getting a maximum output out of this. Okay, so this is just an introduction. Through this seminar, I want you to have an introduction of what is digital marketing, and how big difference it can make in your career and in your business. In Makolet College, we are offering 3-month digital marketing course. If you're further interested, you can join February 16th. The new batch is starting. You can also be a part of this 3-month digital marketing course. So I have just introduced all the modules to you, whatever modules that I said, SEO, SEM, very elaborately in a practical sessions. Okay, with hands-on training you can learn, and by the end of the course you can make sure that you can work on your own projects and you can market your own business. You can take your business, or you can take your products, you can market your services to the next level. So that's it, my dear friends. So the platform is open for discussions. If you have any doubts, you can please let me know. I'll be happy to clear them.
Sure, ma'am. Thank you so much, ma'am.
Thank you.
Excuse me, ma'am. I can one question.
Yes.
Digital marketing is the course advantage. இந்த கோர்ஸ் பண்ணா என்ன அட்வான்டேஜ் இருக்கும், என்ன எப்படி சொல்றது, என்ன அட்வான்டேஜ், வாண்டட் எவ்வளோ இருக்கு இந்த கோர்ஸுக்கு? ஏன்னா ஃபர்ஸ்ட் டைம் இது வந்து
there are lakhs
first
of
time,
job
ma'am,
opportunities available in the leading platforms like Indeed, Monster. Okay, so after pursuing this course, you can have a lot of work from home opportunities. Okay, so if you're working, if you want a work from home opportunity, if you want to establish your career, this is going to be one good way. Okay.
Okay, ma'am.
Any other doubts, my dear friends? Okay, thank you, my dear friends, for joining. I will be available post session. If you need any career guidance, or if you need still any more further inputs on digital marketing, definitely I will be available to guide you. Certificates will be provided for all participants. Thank you for joining.